And now your weather with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
With temperatures in the lower to mid 30s, we now mark the 40 of the last 47 days of temperatures at or above normal. And we're going to continue that trend as we head into the weekend. Start off a beautiful sunrise. Take a look at it. But then the high level clouds started to move in here. And soon afterwards, the mid level and the low level clouds. And we're just going to stick around with cloudy skies overnight tonight. And with it, might even have a little bit of some light snowfall as well. We've been pretty lackluster at best when it came to snowfall so far this season. And tonight might have a little light dusting or so, but nothing too major on the way. 30 degrees right now coming in at Green Bay with a wind out of the south at 8 miles per hour. Sunset was at 4:14. Temperatures in the upper 20s into the Northwoods, and then we got lower to mid 30s across the southern parts of our area. Right along the shoreline, 35 in Kewaunee, one of the warm spots right now, 33 in Manitowoc. The winds are coming in, pretty steady wind flow out of the south between about 10 to 15 miles per hour, even more breezy right along the shoreline. Kewaunee upwards of 20 mile per hour sustained wind. So that is making the wind chills feel like the lower 20s right now, and even colder up in Anago, feeling like 14 degrees at the moment. The radar is showing a little bit of light snowfall up towards Langley County, but farther zoom out look does show a little bit of additional accumulating potentially snowfall farther towards the west near Hayward and Phillips. This is all going to be moving off towards the east later on tonight as a cold front, and you can see that thin line of moisture associated with that frontal boundary that's moving down to the southeast. Behind it, some dry air that'll work its way in here as we get into Sunday. Looks like more sunshine will return tomorrow. Going to be more of a stagnant kind of cloudy day. So for tonight, here we go with the snowfall. 10 o'clock this evening, starting to see a little bit of light accumulation potentially off towards Appleton, off towards the west near Wausau. As you get into the overnight, right along the shoreline, could have a little wintry mix because winds coming in out of the south, relatively warm lake water temperatures, kind of the same deal early in the winter season. Now farther to the west, looks like more predominantly all snowfall, and this is light snow. It's not heavy snow whatsoever. By tomorrow morning, that cold front moves out of here, and it's really not much cold air behind it because we'll still be in the mid 30s tomorrow under some low-level clouds. Accumulation-wise, dusting to an inch for most of us. Farther to the north, close to the UP state line, about 1 to 2 inches of snowfall. So far, only 3.2 inches of snow. We're close to near 9 inches below the normal. This is the lowest amount of snow so far since 2015. And then as we continue on in for the rest of our Saturday, we'll stick around with cloudy skies. So for tonight, we'll drop down to 30 degrees, winds light out of the southwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow we'll get up to 36 with a little wintry mix potentially in the morning. And then as we head into the afternoon, we will start to dry things out. So the Packers game shouldn't be influenced whatsoever. 30s continuing all the way through next week. Could get near 40 degrees day before Christmas Eve. And then we start to drop things off, John.
Big drop off, getting cold. All right, Gino, thanks so much.